I'm hanging around at the collaboration hub because I'm waiting. I'm in desperate need. Oops. Of. Oh, come on, you silly goose. Okay, now that's all set. So, anyways, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon and good evening. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon and it's a crappy day out. I mean, crappy. Like earlier today, up here in New Hampshire, um, literally, it was like foggy and rainy. It's still rainy, and it's a little foggy still. Foggy, rainy, cold, crappy day. I mean, that's the best way to describe it, right? Good morning, Maya. Thank you. Okay, back to what I was doing. Oh my goodness. I am not. Oh, mysterious research is done. And of course, see, I have a quest for these little guys. I might prestige those great poppies. I don't know. But I get a lot of crap here. I mean, I even have those flowers. The daisy poinsettias, I want to call them. But let me see something. I want to take a peek at this. Come on. I want to hit. Oh, crap. I got to do it this way. Okay, so officially, right now, gift. Surprising gift. Oh, let me tell you, Maya, I feel your pain because I know a couple of the people that theirs is all done. I'm like, oh, please. Um, but now, guys, if you don't have these done, when I open my other farm, because nothing's open, I have it set to private. But if you see my farm up and you still need to get your 10,000, see, this is what's interesting. Gingerbread cookies by times 5. By yourself or others gather in your farm. Now, I assume that, I want to talk about this for just a minute. But I assume because this happened before. I mean, well, at least it did, and then someone said, "Nope, I didn't get credit for it." But I made those cookies. But I remember being on somebody else's farm, and I got credit. So I don't know what the dealio is with that. Um, but anyway, see, I gotta make one gingerbread cookie today. Woohoo! Okay. So if you need the 10,000, come to my farm, or just find one that's pretty big. Base is good. Nanur is good. Ace is good. So I mean, just hit up some of these farms. Gather marbled poinsettias. Excuse me, unique. What that means is when you complete these, you're done with them, and then you just move on and get your favors. Get your dailies done. Okay, surprising gift, surprising gift, surprising gift. My God. Okay, and I'll bet you. Oh, let me see something here. What number am I on? 36. I wonder if I get it. I wonder if I will get it done today. I'm just curious. Hello, Dr. Obel. What's up? My farm is set to private because I need to get these red flowers. Like, I really need to get them. So I figure, you know what? I'm going to get them done. There are poinsettias here, though, if somebody needs them. I'd be more than happy to, you know, give you the code because I have not opened anything publicly yet. I just want to get this done. What's up, Bobby? No, no, no. Why would I do that? But no, I did not. That's weird. Why? Do you got stoves in your houses that don't belong? No, I wouldn't do that unless you asked, unless you said it was okay, but that's weird. So it's hard to say. It could be, I don't know if people in the build mode can do that. I know people in full can do that, but I'm not sure about build. Yeah. Actually, you know what, Obi? I think it was your house yesterday, not your house, but when I was on your farm yesterday, um, it was really weird what it was. I couldn't do anything, so definitely wasn't me. Definitely was not me. Nope. Nope. Yeah, because I remember yesterday you said you said it was when you were leaving, and so I forget what the heck I was doing, but I wasn't able to do it. So yeah, I remember that because I said, "Oh, you need to give me privs." Weird. Huh. Why am I not? Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, it's across the way. I gotta put a Hoosies up here. Yeah, see, it's possible that someone in build mode did that, but I can't, I can't, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Um, I believe you can see you can see your visitors on your thing, but that's not going to tell you anything either because it could be anybody. Oh, yeah, this is much better for me. And don't you know, guys, I'm sitting there last night, stuck on stupid, of course, and this was for the let me see, yeah, it was one of the flowers. So here I was. This is what I was doing last night. Um, I was looking over the crops, and I'm going, where is it? Couldn't find it. I'm like, okay, so from the Gothic pack bundle, whatever, I'm sitting there literally stuck on stupid. So I'm sitting there going, okay, so we supposedly got a new crop, right? Wrong. I sat there for a moment and I said, okay, I'm, because I'm like, I know that we, got a new thing because I saw it and I actually put a few down and I took them away and I'm like, they were crops, right? Wrong, 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 wrong. The Venus flytrap is a flower. I did not know that. Well, I know that now, but I'm sitting there literally stuck on stupid because I'm like, I know I saw it and I know I put it down. I must have been, on another planet. I have no idea. But it was just so funny because I'm sitting there goes, I know I had them. I know they were crops. And of course, I'm having this little argument with myself like, you know, are you sure? Because you better check yourself. Only because I guess they looked like a crop to me. And I assumed, but then again, why didn't I think they were flowers? And I thought, wait a second. Venus flight. That's a damn flower. So, of course, there I was. I put some down, but not here. But of course, I'm sitting there thinking, wait a minute. Those are flowers. Yeah, yeah. You know, I mean, it's like, you're cramming so much into your game on your farm, so it was just, you know, I really was. I was like stuck on stupid. I'm like, why am I not finding this crop? Yeah, it was just like, and I went through the crops like two or three times before I realized, my brain was saying flytrap, Venus flytrap. Is that really a crop? And I'm like, no, it's really not. But you never know, right? So I digress, and it's like, oh, good lord, it was late, so and I just want to let you guys know. I mean, it's funny. It's funny even to have my friends telling me on my stream, people are on their farms fighting. Now, people, be nice. Don't be naughty. Be nice. I mean, you guys are gonna fight over you're gonna fight over like, I don't know, the rows, the lines. I mean, I'm like, okay, what's wrong with that? You know. Oh, and I gotta make cookies, don't I? Oh, well, I ain't making no gingerbread cookie here because, well, I do have two houses, but I have no clue if there's stoves in them or not, and I don't care. It only takes 5 minutes. And I realize that my other farm isn't open yet, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go crazy and open it right now. I want to finish this here. I want to finish these flowers off and go from there. And I want to have it set up right too. I'm this is that farm I was dying to get opened, but obviously it's not ready yet. I mean, I can open it if people want to come here and do flowers or something like that, but it's not fully open. It's not fully ready, because I'm going to be putting horses down and, things like that. And, obviously the gas pumps I have are very limited. And as some of you know, yeah, that's what you do. You do it. You do limited gas pumps and everything else on your farm. Yeah, we know about that. Oh, 95. Oh, 95. So that means almost a 3. Yay me. But no, seriously, ladies and gentlemen, be nice. Be nice to one another, will you? Please. No need to fight over um, event stuff. You know, actually, one of my friends, she was on my farm last night, and she has a beautiful farm. I love going there. It's not wasn't base, it was Nanur from Canada, and I really should try to invite her into our Discord channel. She speaks Canadian, so um, and I think we do have people on our server that speak that language. I know that we have someone that speaks German. So, um, you know, I'm going to see if I can get her invited into our Discord only because, she's been she's a very nice person. And, especially when I go to her farm and and if she's there, you know, and I think she has all her farms open. I think she has all five. And, because well, what she was doing was she was prestiging, and you guys know that feeling of prestiging everything there is to prestige. Nice. I got something. Something. Or does that mean are those? Yeah, hold on a second. Obi. Okay, it's J like in January, T like in Tango, E like in Echo, K like in King. Ooh, that means if you're coming, then I can go and do. Ooh, I can go do the bunnies. And I know I'm doing them sideways. Sorry, but it's just a habit of mine. I do it. I would never do that on somebody else's farm, just my own. In case you all want to know, what are you doing? You know. And I know some people, they have that pet peeve of doing long lines. And if I went to your farm and if it was long lines, I'm going to do it just the way I see it. But but when it comes to my farm, I just do it the way I do it. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying. So please forgive if you see me doing something. And no, I won't ban you if you do it sideways, but if you do it like weird ways, I will ban you from my farm. You will never be welcome back here again. Hi, Obi. Obi, what are you wearing a Halloween thingy for? Obi's wearing it. What are you doing, Obi? Look at you. You're wearing a Halloween. What? You got the outfit? Wait a minute. That ain't right. Let me see something. How did you get the outfit? I only got the damn hat. Oh, wow. Wow. You finished the event. That's why. Oh, man. Oh, man. How did you finish the event? I see that. Oh, man. While you was probably out and about saying, I want to get. Congratulations to Obi. Congratulations. Good job. See, and I tell you, people, you guys can get this event done in a day. I mean, look at Obi. Okay? I'm just saying. Don't ask me why I haven't finished mine in a day. Okay? I'm not. Because I like to sleep. I like to eat my food. I like to sit there and watch TV like a vegetable. And I like to chase my cat around the house. So, and I stream too. Yeah. See, so I try to keep myself busy. But oh my gosh, darn it. That is totally like awesome. Totally awesome, dude. Very, very good. Yeah. See, so people, Dr. Obi here is proof that you can get this done in a day. Like, if you started your stuff yesterday, and I don't care what level you are, it's doable and you can get it done. That's all I'm saying. I'm jealous now. I love it though. It's great. got a Halloween mask on. I love it. Well, it's okay. I'm still jealous, but I love it. It's great. I think it's so awesome. Oh, I'm so proud of you that you did that, though. Really, it's just totally awesome. See my smile? No, you can't see my smile. Well, I'm smiling. Okay, I'm smiling. The funny thing is, last night, I left my farm on. I don't know what time, but I left it on, and I was up probably. Well, I went to bed around 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that, Eastern Standard Time. And I did. I left my farm on, and of course, I went in there and turned my TV on, put my PJs on. Yes, I wear pajamas. Yeah, yeah, that was because if you remember yesterday when you left, I forget what the heck I was doing. Oh, now I remember. Yeah. What happened was, now I remember. Okay, what happened was, when you left and everything else, um, I went to go get some favor. Oh, they're my 24/7 tire. No, um, but no, Obi, I went to your farm, that farm I was on. When I was there, and I remember you said, okay, I'm gonna be leaving. So then I went to the place where you can get favor, and all of a sudden, it said you need build permission. I'm like, um, okay, I guess I don't. So see, it's and so and I mean I went back to your farm and I was still harvesting things. So it definitely could not have been me to touch your house because I didn't have privs to do anything. So I don't know. I have no idea. So maybe you ought to check your privilege. Well, I kind of thought you did too, but it was just really. I mean, it's the same farm, right? It's that farm is no different than what you've been playing on all along, right? I mean, because I thought, okay, so I don't know what. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what changed. I couldn't. Because when I was doing that, I was like, okay, that's because I thought maybe you might have still been there because it was like a few minutes after you said you were going to leave, and I'm like, and I did. I went into town to go get to go get favor, and all of a sudden I went. It said you need build mode, and I'm like, okay. And I remember saying something like, um, you know, Obi, I need to get build mode, and I guess you were gone. It was just so weird. I'm like, okay. So I mean, was you changing your permissions around yesterday, and maybe you might have hit my name by accident. I don't know. And it happens, it does. I mean, because basically, if when you give people build permissions, I mean that's just supposed to be for as long as you have that setting set. But that's just mainly for a person that they want to go to, get favor or something. They don't necessarily have to have full. They can have, build. Hold on a second, guys. Hello? Hello? Yeah? Yeah, I guess a little bit. Why? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, two S1s. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye. Love you. Okay. I don't know about these donkeys. Yeah. So I don't know. Did you go over your um did you go over your list of people's of your like oh my God. Did you go over your privilege list or whatever it's called and do that? Because that's what I'm thinking happened. It's I mean maybe you didn't, but you're right. I thought oh okay. And the only way that seriously can be changed is either you can do it, but again, I'm not sure how much a person with full privileges has. I'm not sure if they can touch your settings like that. I'm not sure. That's something I don't know that you'd have to ask the devs about. That's almost like saying somebody that has um, pandemonium. I think I've heard of that one. Pandemonium, huh? Oh, by the way, guys, it's kind of well, it had a sad ending, but everyone else is new. The guy that they were looking for that did the shooting in Browns College in Rhode Island. Oh my gosh, what a twist of events! I mean, literally a twist of events. First off, okay, Rhode Island. Okay, and here's what the guy does. You know, there was a shooting down there in Rhode Island. Okay, it's been all over the news. A shooting down in Rhode Island. Then the next thing you know, he heads up to Brookline, Massachusetts, and he murdered another guy who was a professor from MIT. And then hours later, they weren't sure if he was in there or not. But then up in Salem, New Hampshire, I mean, that's what I'm saying, twist of events. Then he goes to Salem, New Hampshire in a storage, and when they found him, he was dead. He killed himself. No, that's what I'm saying. If you did it, that I don't know. Yeah, because I would have noticed. I would think. Yeah. So at the twisty ending, they found his body dead. He killed himself. So I'm very thankful that they found him and that he no longer can go around killing people. That's a plus. And apparently, somewhere in New Hampshire, he did have a car, by the way. And somehow in New Hampshire, or maybe it was Massachusetts, there was a homeless guy. And he saw someone taking plates off another car, putting in another car. And my guess is, I mean, obviously he reported it and everything else. But here's the kicker. The kicker is they also made mention of a $50,000 reward for the arrest or whatever capture of the guy that did the shooting. And then So I'm thinking about this today, and I'm like, well, wait a second. Are they going to give that guy that reported about this, the stolen plates being put on another vehicle, and it was a homeless guy, and he reported that information to the local police. Okay, and they obviously did a follow up because that's how they found him. So now I'm kind of wondering, and they did say this on the news, are they going to give that 50 grand to the homeless guy? And of course, the person said, I think it was the district attorneys or whatever, because, okay, and it said leading to the arrest of. Okay, I totally get it, but you can't arrest a dead guy. I mean, for the obvious reason. So now I'm kind of wondering, are they going to give this homeless guy any money? Do you know what I'm saying? I hope they do. Because if in fact, that this homeless guy reported this information to the police, I think he should get something. So, um, what I'm going to do is I have to go silent for a few minutes because I have to make this call. So, I'll be back shortly. I'll be here, but I will be back shortly. I just got to make this call for lunch. So, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I was on, but I'm not. Why is Priestline? Uh, delete that. Close my window. There. Now I could put my other glasses on. I wear these glasses, which is pretty cool because, well, whereas I sit at my PC, and especially if I'm doing different, games or programs or whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm working on, um, it's been a big help. Okay, so I ran out of that. Oh, good. More berries. Hmm. Honest to gosh, I don't know, and I, I don't know if a person with full privileges can change somebody else's privileges. I honestly don't know that. Maybe I should test that out with Ace, see what he thinks. Let's see if he can do it. I'm just curious now myself. I mean, a person can't just go in your settings and do that. But I can't imagine someone being able to do that though either because. Hmm. And by the way, guys, you know what I did? I did have these fishing, the fishing fish canneries here. I took them out. I'm not going to have any machines at all on this farm. Um, no way. I'm not going to do that. I figured, something? No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to, but then I thought, no, leave it alone. And then also today, um, well, see, I don't want to get rid of these. They're on the event farm, and I kind of noticed, that I have I have some factories on there, and I moved them around because I'm like, I don't have those factories on the other farm, which is the jam stalls. So, and I'm not going to add the jam stalls to this other farm. What I'm thinking is, you know, I'm going to leave the um, the factories that I have there. Just leave them. Um, and I might even eliminate because I believe I have 8 flower factories there. So what I think I might end up doing is just, you know, getting rid of some of them, maybe 4, maybe because if I have 8, then I'm gonna do probably 4. You know, and the rest will be fine. But and the other thing is too because they're all level 100. So, but what I'm just trying to organize it in that sense where, I know what's going on. Like obviously on my farm that's got the crops and the animals, I did put the castle up in there. So I might arrange that slightly or something. But then I came up with another idea, and I'm not sure if I really want to do that or not. I know I mentioned it to Ace. Um, and the thing is, what the kind of the conclusion was, if you have this many of that, and this many of that, it evens out, meaning the crops and the animals. Um, and I'm not cramming for space, so it's not like I need the space. Because that farm runs pretty good with just the crops and the animals, and they're all 387. So, and I kind of thought to myself, do I really want to do that? Because if I, let's say hypothetically, okay, if I decide to even just go with a 300 like I do with my flowers here, I think it would make a big, it's going to make a big difference only because if I know, let's say, for example, I have a row of 300, just say 300. You know, guys, we've all come up with it where it'll say, oh, well, we need 500 and something of these or 800 or something of these. You know what I mean? So I kind of thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that count alone. That farm has been very good. It's very productive. So by me leaving it as is and not touching it, it's fine. You know, I'm trying to think where we can put those new flowers, though. I'd have to put those new flowers here somewhere, right? No, Dr. Roby, we got new flowers and I gotta put them up. I don't know where to put them. I think I'll put them over there at number 5 for now. I think. Yeah, yeah. I'll put them over at number 5. And there's 2 more flowers with that, too. So, yeah. I'm not gonna, because yeah, I kind of screwed up and I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Like the reason why you see a purple spot here and then like orange, it's because I have 2 different type flowers there. But the problem is with the Edelweiss, for example, the Edelweiss flowers, had I not put those down and put them somewhere else, I would have had room for both those flowers that, I kind of doubled up on, and I shouldn't have done that. But I did. Who knew? Let me see. That's weird. Well, because sometimes when you go to another person's farm, you can see what your privs are on that farm. You can see them when you're on somebody else's farm. Pretty sure. Because basically, yeah, because that's how you can change that person's. Maybe you know what? Oh, you might have done it by accident too, because maybe I was on the farm and somebody else was on the farm, and maybe you hit mine instead of the other person's. That's a possibility. That might have been. Well, we're gonna have a total of. Let me see. Whoop, whoop. We're gonna have a total of 4 new flowers. So in other words, that's the fly trap, right? Venus flytrap. Okay? So we're going to have a total of 4 of them. Yeah, oh. Well, that's what I'm saying. It was like, I- you know, I must have either been tired or just, I don't know. I was tired last night. But when I was on, yeah, okay. Because when I was on my event farm last night, I was trying to put some stuff down, especially like the spooky trees. And so I said, "Oh yeah, we got those crops." And again, it was not even given another thought. I says, "Oh yeah, we got those new fly trap crops." That's what I thought they were. Oh God. So I'm going through the crops and I'm like, where is it? Because I don't see it. Well, thank you. Um, you know what, Obi? Wait a second. Let me see something. Hold on a minute. Where are we? Okay, this will work, I think. Oh, these are those lemons, right? I'm just getting rid of those because I don't need them. Perfect. Okay. I was thinking for now we could put them down. Let me see. 300. Okay. What do I have them at? 297? Okay. Okay. Obi, can you put down right here? And don't, yeah, right here. Start them there. Put, if you can, what did I say? Wait a minute. Oh, I disappeared. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I shouldn't go by this, but it's all right. Let me see something. 3L6. Yeah, you know what? Put these down here, from here all the way up to here, and then stop. Oh. Dang, that's a long wait. Long wait. But that's all right. Right here. Um, right here. Right there. That would be a big help. And then we can, that way I can finish these trees over here. Thank you, Obi. Appreciate it. One more row. You know, what's the
Motion detected at the front door.
what's the payout on those? 205. Yeah. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Not bad. Um. Oh. Okay.
Motion detected at the front door.
They're gonna do the fish again. Sheepish. Okay. Uh, I don't need to do those. Okay. Yes. Yes, I do, Obi. Yes, please. Just one more row. Right where that fence is, all the way down. I figure why not, right? Because it's gonna be, to me, like they'll be ready in 2 hours.
Motion detected at the front door.
I figure why not. Um. Yeah, that looks good. Um. Um. I have to because It's set to private. Okay. So what I got to end up doing is I have to go when you're ready. Just let me know when you're ready. Yeah, let's go to your farm. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Exit out. I'm going to put that to public. That was land 4. Okay. Join. Um, wow. Where is... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. I gotta check something too really quick, Obi. I'll be right back. I just gotta check something. So give me like a second. Now see, let me just see something. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'll tell you in a minute. Now it says full. Did you just change it? Did you change it like just now? Did you put it to full? Oh, okay. So somehow it got stuck on stupid. Okay. No biggie. But I gotta check on something, so I will be right back, guys. I promise I'll be right back. Really? That's really weird. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm only guessing that whatever happened, it happened yesterday. So my guess is maybe somebody else was on the farm yesterday, the same time roughly as me. Or it could have been the day before, I don't know. Because sometimes all I do is I harvest or whatever. But my guess is maybe you wanted to give somebody build permit. Well, yes, maybe you wanted to give someone build permission or something. Well, that's all I'm thinking is maybe you clicked on someone and you gave them build permission yesterday, but you hit mine instead. But see, that still wouldn't make any sense. It just wouldn't. I don't know. But I'm gonna go back to my farm because I want to just leave it open for a few minutes, and I will be right back, guys. Because there's something I gotta do that's kind of important right now, and it'll only take me a few minutes. So I'll be back. Farm looks good though, Obi Jeebus. Looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna play on my farm for a moment. Ooh, I'm gonna hide in my favorite spot where most people don't go. But see what I was talking about down here on the bottom? See, I changed all this up. Okay, all right. And oh yeah, and I stashed my castle behind everything. No, I did not go in and decorate. So, oh, at least I have roses like I was looking for. I'm not touching those cookies because oh crap! Oh, I have to do one. That's right. Okay, so at least I did one cookie or something. And I've decided that I'm going to start doing the piano thing. If anybody else wants to do my piano and sculptures, have at it. I don't care. Okay, but give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I promise. I am back again. Sorry about making you guys wait. I really apologize. Hello, Heather. How you doing today? Sorry about the silence. I've been kind of in between doing things. Hold on a second. Now I got to read this one. What? That's cute. I love this. I'm waiting for a package. So, you know, Heather, did you get started on the event? Oh, I know somebody did. Excuse me. Or is here.
Motion detected at the front door.
I'm actually officially glued to my farm because people. Oh, I gotta do. People are doing the event things right now. Otherwise, I'd go there, but I can't right now. I can't go to anybody's farm, so don't get offended. There are people on my farm, strange ones at that. Oh, company dinner. What the heck is company dinner? Quest log. Oh, I have to do a cocoa tree. How many of those cocoa trees do I gotta do? Huh. And I guess I don't have it. Guess I don't have that many. I don't know. Oh, I better go get. Oh, please don't make me do this. Okay. And I will show you what I did. Just give me a minute or two. As you can see, I moved a lot of this stuff down. See, I have my fisheries right here. Let me see how many. I don't want to mess with that, but that's okay. See, I put my canneries over here. I put it, like pretty much I kind of shove them down here. But I try to put a, I try to put a, why didn't it take? Because, okay. Yeah. Now see, this is where it's going to be a problem, right? See, I have 8 of these, but they're all, I just want to double check. Yeah, see, they're all level 100. Oh, and you know what? I bet you if I go there now, it's not going to be ready. Oh, man. How many of those flowers did I get? Go figure. But, whoa, wait a second. Nope. Quest log. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I was going to say, what's going on? Okay, okay, that one's done. 500. I'm going to pin that. Oh. So that'll cover both. Because it's 5, 250, 1800. Okay, so if I, marble poinsettias, unpin. Pin this one, right? Okay, So, oh, whoa. So I have to gather. Oh, in other players' farms. Okay. These are by yourself. Okay. So that one should be unpinned, but this one can be pinned. Oh crap! It's gonna put the whole thing in there, isn't it? What a stupid thing. Um. Okay. Quest log. I just want to see this again. Oh, they're two different trays. Melons, grenade apples. Used to. Jesus. Well, so much for that. This poor guy's all by himself somewhere. Yesterday was really like pretty rough on everybody when when you did your farm. Jeez. Hopefully. See, now I have, this is the only farm really that I have all these, apples and pear juice machines or jam stalls. I think I just had to add one or two last night. Because this is the only place that I have these jam stalls. And then these are my lemons. Ah, there they are. Okay, I might get rid of these because. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I might get rid of them. Yeah. In fact, I think I will. Because I have these on my other farm. I have like 4 of them. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these. I'm going to take these out. That way I won't have to worry about having, because I'm trying to not downsize, but because I've been changing things around as far as like, the favor and flowers and things like that. I'm just trying to downsize it. So, yeah. Because on my farm with the animals, I do have these. So what I think I'm just going to do is I'm going to take and remove these. I know. I'm going to take a loss. I know that. And I can put these over there. Oh. Yeah, this will be fine. Yep. So I'm not going to buy any more of those tea things. Flower girl. Here. I put these statues in front of my mind. Speaking of which, I forgot to do Blaze's mind. Oh, and it's fall. Yeah, see, I was doing this last night, and I'm not kidding you when I say this. I was just so stuck on stupid last night. That's when I was going crazy trying to find out, what's going on. Heather, how are you doing with the event? Are you around? Okay, okay. And no, I'm not going in that house right at the moment. But see what I did? I kind of... Oh, okay, Heather. Yeah, did you get your event done? Are you starting on it? Like you going to other farms and getting what you need? And see what I did? I put like a moat, kind of, sort of. Okay. Well, listen, I got a full farm right here, all full of stuff that you need. Flowers and the presents. There's a lot of us that have that out for you, so... Oh, this is the fun part. Here we go. Now, see what I did? This is why I was saying, why am I not finding this? I really did. I thought it was a crop. But you see what I did? You can go right straight through and harvest these. That's all you need to do. Yeah. Did you add me as a favorite? Because if you did, you can find me, but let me know if you didn't or did or didn't. I forget how many of these I have down here, but that's okay. Oh. So I am getting credit for that. Nice. Okay, I like that. And last night I did the see what I did? I put these up. I don't know if I did them on them all, but I'm pretty sure I did. Or maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. Okay, here's the code. Okay, Heather, my code is 5 David Yankee King Victor. Let me see if I can put that down for you. I don't like punching it in on my iPad because it gets stupid when I do that. Okay, let me go to... Oh! You made it, girl! Yeah! Okay. See, it says use global, so I'm going to put her in build. Okay. There you go. And have some fun. Flowers obviously going to be on the bottom, but wherever you are, just get the prezzies. You're good. Especially if you're just starting. Wow. So now I need, what do I need? What the heck do I need now? 25 poinsettias. And I have to do 60 gifts. Oh, come on. Okay, gotta turn these in. Come on. Okay, um, okay. Uh, oh. So I'll do these. And then... Okay, let me see. I know it was... Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. See this down here? It changed from the red roses to this. Are they serious? Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. I swear, the shack hates me. Says, nope, we're not letting you get by that easy. It's okay. There is something I can prestige, and I don't remember exactly what it was. One. Oh. I thought it was, I know I didn't do any of those. I'm trying to find out which one I did. And I didn't prestige any of those. So why does it show that I got something new? Okay. Okay. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's from the event. But I'm confused. Wait a second. Yeah, Heather, no problem. Have him join. You never have to ask. Just have him join. Okay, 3874. No. I don't think. Like, I think it was last night I finally got my two spice trees done. I'm trying to find that other one that said I could. There it is, the little, oh yeah. Okay. So it was that tree. And I don't, tangerine. Are they doing tangerines now? I think they are. And I'll be broke again. I'll double. You know, it'd be funny if they didn't. Wait a minute. Is that? Okay, so that's that. Animals. Oh, look at this. This is such a laugh. I finally got my leghorns up to 3. Woohoo. And then, of course, there's the Holstein cow. One away from 100, yeah. I'll be there until doomsday. Abbott Car Rangers. Oh, and I'm also doing that one. I thought I didn't pick any donkeys. It's gonna be a lower one. Um, yeah, okay. Oh, I did do the donkeys. All right. For some reason that just doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Actually, I think I could be wrong now. I'm trying to remember which one was yeah. Model points that are 25. Oh, I think those poinsettias are done. See, I'm kind of glad I did 5 rows because I wasn't going to do any more than that. I mean, yeah, the flowers are going to be in big demand. Basically, I had a pretty good setup. She had one side over here, like probably, like from here over. She had one whole side with the gifts, and then over here she had one whole side done with flowers. So she had both. And look at that! I put sprinklers on the stupid thing. There he is. Um, Now I can sneak into the gate and do more of my trees. And I have yet to decorate my house. Yet. I haven't really decided how I want to set up my house. But as you can see, I only put one duck down, right? I have one duck, right? But it gave me two. And I chose this color duck because of the darkness. See? One duck. But they gave me two. I think there was something in the house that I have to finish off because it needed a rose. Oh. I'm curious about something. Yeah, no. Let me check something here. What did they give me new now? A sleigh. Woohoo. Red. I don't know. I have to figure out a spot for that. So they are doing tangerines. Okay, that works. As long as they're doing a tree that I put in. Excuse me, my cat is doing something he probably shouldn't be doing. I will be right back again. Shotgun? What are you doing, my little buddy? I know you're opening cabinets. Yeah, I thought so. Stay out of the cabinets. There's nothing up there for you. Go to bed. He's doing what I thought he'd be doing. You know, I'm hearing my cabinet doors open and close, open and close. I'm like, what's going on? So, of course, I get up, go out there to the kitchen, and who's jumping off the counter? Shotgun. Like, I'm not doing nothing, Mama. No, I'm not doing anything, Mama. I'm being good. Yeah, right. I mean, I'm wondering, does my cat think I'm deaf? Because I'm not. Ooh, maybe. Let me go down. Let me go down here for a moment. Let me see something. Oh. Well, now he's gonna go through the house and meow like a little baby. Oh, brat. Um. Okay. Amen. Oh, tangerine tree's gonna catch up pretty fast. Good for me. What do I do? Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'll do the pig again. Okay. Whoop. Do I have to play? Yeah, I do. Oh, it's not ready. Of course it's not ready. Because... Oh, no. Tell him I said thank you. I appreciate that. Um... Well, lettuce is good for something. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Weird, it doesn't show up, whether they're done or not, because, with the little purple thing over the house. I guess it's because it's an event item. I don't know. You know, I don't like the color of this room anymore. So, I'm going to have to change it. Oh, no, I ain't putting any of those in there. Huh. Jeez, look at all that stuff. This is all the new stuff, by the way, guys. Shelf. Table. And a long table. They're pretty cool, actually. Oh yeah, this is the carpeting. I have to check that out. What? Ew. And that's the only color you get. Okay. Wallpaper. Oh. 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 When did this was gothic, huh? I like that. He's doing something else again. Wait a minute. No. Wasn't there one that was... Ah, that's the one. The... This will be kind of cool while going in the house. Um...
2:00 p.m.
This is supposed to be like a bed and breakfast. It's not finished. It's a work in progress, as you can see. I'm telling you, you guys, you get those houses all built up, and you know, are they all decorated? I didn't forget anything that time. Hey, you know what he was doing? I thought at first it was you.
What?
I'm hearing bang, 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 bang. He was out in the kitchen, opening and closing cabinets. Because I walked out there, right? I caught him in the act, of course. Oh yeah, hello, Mr. Innocent Cat. So as
What are you
I
doing?
as I walked out in the kitchen,
Where's your food?
oh, it's still there. He was just going in the cabinets. Because I walked out there and I'm hearing bang, 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 and you know, I'm like I said, I thought at first it was you, and then when I went out there, who jumps off the counter? Yeah, Mr. Innocent Guy. LLL. Where is Blaze when I need her? Now see, look at this Blaze. Okay? Look at all these iron pieces. 4, 7, 11. Oh, 10 rather. There's 10. 4. Yeah, there's 10. So you get 10 mineral nodes. But the thing that's so interesting is, you know, look at how many spots that these iron takes up. I mean, that's just, I mean, there's a bunch of them. But now, if there was a quest, I will guarantee you won't find it that many in there. But it's okay. I don't even remember what this cave was supposed to be. I have to take a look at it. I think these were white mushrooms. Pretty sure. I have to look and see. Okay, so in order to see the icons of what they ooh. Okay, so there are no mushrooms planted in here at all. None. Okay, so, I mean, I'm good with that, but it's just the idea. Hmm. I'm waiting for it to say, oh, we need this many mushrooms. Yeah. But I think I'm pretty sure that I think my other cave that's fully open, I just dedicated it to all blue and not these. But I just think it's funny that when I look at the map and it shows me all those little iron things, right? Yeah. I should prestige my iron and just for the heck of it and see what happens. See if I'll get that many in the cave. Because I know I won't. See? Look at that. It's interesting though. No mushroom quest yet, huh? I should make this one all blue. I think I only have one cave that's, one mine that's fully open. I don't think I have them fully. Oh, wait. Red mushroom, huh? Well, and they are prestige, so guess what? Yeah, this was a mushroom roof of blue mushrooms. Yeah. What do I think I have? Okay, these are good. See, now I'm all done. Well, I know you can say, well, you didn't have a lot of mushrooms in there. No, I did not. You're absolutely right. My bad. But, see, if I don't really get lost. I just look out for those lines that are coming from the hole in the ground. The elevator shaft, because you can see it from any viewpoint. So what I think I'm gonna do is parasol, maybe. Let me see. How many do I have of red pine? I've got 12. Do I really? Yes, I do. Okay. So I'll start from over, no. I'll start from over here. And let me see. I don't want to do red pine. 2 hours and you only get 1 mushroom. Red pine, you get 2. Parasol, oh, why not? Right? Okay. Okay, so I did those. And okay, I'll do them in here. We'll see how it goes. Huh. Wonder what that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more east. Okay, so we'll do with these here. Okay. Now, okay, if I turn up here. Okay, so we did parasol and we'll do shiitake. I mean, why not? So now this cave here will be all blue blue type mushrooms. You know, and it'll show up that I have 12 of each. But now you got to bear in mind that even though it says 12, and I will show you in a second, hold on. Okay, now when I look at the shiitake, even though it's 2 hours and 11 minutes, okay, but I will get 15 harvests, aka 15 pulls. Okay, just to let you know. So now I have, 3 different type of the blue mushrooms only. And if you go, well, what do you mean? Okay, so now I'm hitting the on the map. I'm just hitting my left toggle stick, and it shows me that this mine is completely all blue mushrooms. There's no white ones. I know that this shows it as being, they look like they're all white, but it's all blue. Just like when you look at your well, now you won't be able to see them, but it's on the same idea as when you see your when you see the minerals and the mines, because you do have that option to push down on the toggle or on the analog stick. I use the left one on the controller. I'm not sure what it will say on yours when you look at the map, but again, I'll show you this again so you all kind of like be aware of that. Now, when I go to the map, for example, okay, if you see the word icons, it might say, it might say L. So I did. And see how it changes it back? It changes it back to, like, what they are, what they actually are. Or you can see nothing. Or you can go to this and it'll show you, like, whether they're puzzle pieces or, whatever you got going on, it will show you that. So there's that. So I just kind of put it to here now because I know that my flowers are right there, and then the rest are all presents. So So I want to check this again. Something just, I don't know. So it's not under that. So it's under the crops again. Which, oh, okay. This is, okay. This one here, it says delightful gift. Right, guys? Whereas this one here says surprising. Okay, both are crops, yes, I know. But if you notice the difference, one says surprising, and this one here says delightful. And it does give you a puzzle piece. Now it says growth 10 hours. Ooh, that's a long time. But that's okay. But once those event items are gone, they're gone. Just to kind of give you a heads up. Maybe I can squeeze in my quest without anybody looking. I don't want to do all these packages. Oh, it's not going to matter, is it? No. Because all I have to do is 85. I don't want to, I want people to come here and get as much as they can. Oh, and then no more flowers. So, I hope I don't have to, I think the flowers is the one that's going to screw me up. Oh, and of course that's going to be full. Go to the event check. Okay, right here. Come on. See, this is another thing that happens when you just kind of like say, "Oh, okay, I'm done." It doesn't plant. So, if you decide you're done, um, obviously it's gonna like where you just last left off, and you see there's this slot. So if you are, you know, if you're on someone else's farm, and you go, okay, my surprising gifts are done. Okay, can you just please finish the row? Please, please, please finish the row. It's helpful. I mean, it's not like a really big thing, but you seen what it does. If you leave like somewhere in between, um, and the thing is, if it's not plowed or harvested or whatever, then it's gonna leave that. It's gonna leave that mark. Just FYI. So try to, like if you decide, I don't mind if people leave halfway through, but just remember when you do leave, back it up to where you last were, that you at least know that you replanted. Don't go forward and then leave, because what happens is that gap is open. So try to leave. You know what I'm saying? When you replanted something and you're in that area where you don't, where they don't have to be replanted or anything or harvested. Just back up a little bit and then log out. Do what you need to do. Actually, you know what I could do? But now it's too late because I'm on my farm. And I know I have to get some marbled poinsettias, so I am going to check Somebody's got to farm up, right? Let's see. Because I just need some poinsettias and some more surprising gifts. So we'll see. I know Maya said hers was public and she's open. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not going to do that next row because that's just no. Okay, so if I leave, oops. So if I leave, there's going to be no marking of me, like leaving something behind. Okay, join farm. Okay, favorites. Maya's farm is open. Drew's is open too. Let's see what you got, Maya. Let's go to Maya's place. Uh-oh. Who's Frojo boy? Oh, Frojo and Lizard and where the hell are your flowers? Flowers are down here, right? What's at the front door? I missed that one completely. Oh, let me get these flowers before they do. I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let me get these flowers. Let me just get this stupid part of the thingy done. Oh, yeah. How come it says done, but I still gotta get more flowers, huh? Yeah. Oh, you're in front of the house. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. I'll be there. I just want to get these flowers. And I know I should have stupidly used my, I should have put, oh, wait a minute. Speaking of which, okay. So, yeah, okay. I asked Drew last and I said, did you get, because I wasn't sure. I really wasn't paying attention even when I went to other people's places. But I'm like, oh, I said, did you get favor? Use Portal 9. Yeah, okay. Oh, Lizard's probably going, what's going on over there in Portal 9? Let me see. I want to see what's at Portal 9. Lizard, get away. Get away from my friend Maya, or we're going to have some problems. I'll be stopping throwing some food around. Yeah, Frojo. How you doing, Frojo? Oh my God, Frodo. Instead of saying Frodo Baggins, Frojo Baggins. Love it. Lizard. I don't know about that. Lizard's one. Yeah. Oh, good. I got this done. Winter wallpaper, girl. Oh, did you get winter? I think it said it. No, I ain't done. Ooh, gingerbread cookies. Somebody's been putting their hands in the cookie jar. It wasn't me. Honestly, I used to have cookie jars a long time ago, back in the day, but I think I broke one, and that was end of story. Didn't get any more. Oh my God, Lizard, get out of that castle! Lizards in your castle. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something in your castle. You just best be careful. I'm saying. I'm just saying. Oh yeah. Oh my god. That's lovely. That surprisingly too, it's a what, a 5 by 5. It's a 5 by 5 building, guys. In case you haven't put it up yet, it's a 5 by 5. Perfect. Okay, let me go up here 13 because I know somebody didn't finish a row. Oh, they didn't finish this row. It's all right. It's all good. I think I'll be finished once I do this. Hold on a minute. I think. I'm not sure. Was wallpaper the last one? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 5 by 3. You're right. You're right, Obi. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I stand corrected. Thank you, Obi. It's a 5 by 3. Sorry. You're all done too, huh, Maya? Well, I'm not, and now I'm double jealous. What's up with these people? They get this done before me? Oh, God. I don't care. Here you go. You guys are too much. I'm telling you. Come on, baby. Come on, hit that 1200. Will you please? Event task completed. Oh, you gots to be kidding. I gotta now do 1800. Are you flipping serious? Oh my God. All done. Well, you ought to join the Dr. Obi Club. I love you, Obi. You know that. Can you imagine if it was a 5 by 5? That'd be kind of awesome. Because that is big. Oh, 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 man. This does not, no, this does not happen to me. Where, oh my God. I don't even want to talk about this. I don't think I got gas when I first came here. Wait a minute, am I in the wrong? No, one more over. Why does it? Wait a second, that ain't right. Okay, let me see something here. Why does it show? I gotta get this fixed. I can't go to the next row. Story of my life. I run out of gas everywhere I go. Surprising gifts. I did. Okay, that's where I left off. Okay. Okay. Go to 3. Go over here. Make sure I'm not in Frodo's way. Oh, of course not. All right. By the way, are you guys aware that if you don't like the pink or for whatever reason it bothers your eyes, are you guys aware that there is a setting that you can have it back to like how you normally have it? So like I said, if the pink or any event area is distracting to your eyes for example, let's look at your map. You see how your map's all pink? That's because of the event. But let's just say hypothetically, you do not like the pink or it bothers your eyes. Just an FYI, people. You can go into your settings and you can shut this off. Just to give you a heads up. Just to let you know. And I will be more than happy to show you how to do that in my settings because simply because oh, look at that. Come on. I just got the Santa Claus outfit, which tells me I'm done with my dailies, which tells me I won't be done until tomorrow. Yeah. See, guys? I'm telling you the story of my life. If I could fall down, right? It's one of those, and Obi, please understand. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like this. It's not saying it in a bad way about how things have been going, because things have been going really nice for me. But you know how, like, when you look at an English muffin, all right? You know how they got all those little nooks and crannies? Well, let me tell you something. I can find one without even looking. I just fall into that nook and cranny. That's what happens. So, yeah. You know, day late, dollar short. At least I belong to a club, Obi. I'm happy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, look at me. I've been playing longer than most of yous. And I'm still at level 472. Haven't made it to 500 yet. Now I got to go to 750. My farm isn't, well, it is. It's over 500. But you see what I'm saying? You feel my pain? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, and look where I end up. I end up at number 13. Yeah. How lucky do you feel now? Let me see. Number 9. 9. Okay. I'm at number 9. Maya's over. Okay, yeah. Did you finish the inside of your house, too? Oh, look at her. Oh. Well, Dumpling didn't stay long. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I like that setup. Now, let me just check something. I want to... See, look at that. Oh, wait. I'm not done. Am I done? I think I am. Oh, yes. Yay. I was the... You know what? I'm the guy... I'm the low man on the totem pole today when it comes to the event. You've completed the event. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Okay, so we get the hat, the Christmas tree. I'm dying to try that out. Okay. Okay, so let's go in the house. Check. It says building not ready, but okay. How long do you got for this stupid thing? Okay, 41 minutes. Yay. But this is a good spot, though, Maya. It really is. You know what? I love these little transporters. Because, you know, look at that. How you walk into it and it just kind of like, beam me up, Scotty. But I like it. Yeah, see, I did the same thing. I put these little cat goils over here. I did that on mine. Yeah. You made yours blue. Nice. I can't wait to see how it's decorated, everybody. How you guys get your places set up. But you did really nice. Really nice. You know, I'm not kidding you when I say this. I opened up my test farm and oh my God, I spent hours literally setting it up. Okay. And I'm going to show you because I really even surprised myself. And no lie, it was like, When I opened that farm, it took like 5 minutes. That's it. It took 5 minutes because they hopped on the farm, wiped it clean. I was like looking around. I'm like, oh my god, there's nothing here for anybody. So I said, oops, I guess I better just leave and go elsewhere. But it's okay. It's all good. But I was like sitting there, goes, I can't believe that. So now I'm gonna hop out. She did a really nice job, though, Maya. Very nice. That's such an appropriate spot for it too. Is right there. That's a really good spot. What do you? Oh, you got those. Oh, did you? Oh my God. Oh my God. Midnight Venus trap. Ooh. Oh, those are gonna look good around. I'm gonna take the ones that I have near my castle and put these ones there somewhere. But oh, these are really nice. Do you have all the Venus ones yet? So wait a minute. Oops. There was, so wait a minute. You have, okay, so you have the 2 hours. Go figure, huh? So, unlocks new item 55. Ooh, you're close. Not bad. 25. Okay, so you're good. Midnight Venus trap. Ooh, that's that one you already have out, and we don't know what this one will be. Midnight. So we got 2 more to go. 20 something's gonna be level 25. I bet you it'll be this one here that has to be level 25. Yeah. Not bad. Very nice. My farms. Okay. So here is that one. Now, I'll show you what I did to it so you'll see. Oops. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to show you my map as soon as I can find a place to hide. Oh, but I put my castle in a totally different spot. But it's a work in progress. But see, this is what I did right here. But I think what I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to clear out, some of these poinsettias when they're, when all this stuff is done. Yeah, thank you. Because what I did was on this one in particular, because these are the like older event items, which is cool. So I put those here, but then nothing on either side of the castle. And then what I did was I took the poinsettias and I started them here, but I put all the gift stuff down here in the bottom. So that's what I did, and these have been here. So like if someone was still in need of poinsettias, these have been here. So what I ended up doing was taking and putting. Let me see how many. See, there's this row here, 1, 2 rows up there. And where the heck? Oh, wait a minute. I can look at my. I think I can see it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what I did basically was put the poinsettias up in here, and then the rest all here. I did take that Christmas tree and stuff out of here so people could just run through. But I ended up having, let me see, I ended up having 2,757 of the marbled poinsettias. Not a lot, no. But why does it show that I have a new flower? I shouldn't. Oh, wait a minute. I bet you it's that. Yep, okay. I didn't put any of these down. Okay. And over here, let me see. What is gonna? Okay, see, so um, instead, I think it just gave it. I think it just gave money from before. So at least with the delightful gift, when the event is over, there you can get more puzzle pieces. Okay, and I did post it up on our Discord channel. I never got a chance to asking, but there was just one thing that I'm like, well, how come they didn't do this one? Which was this here. Let me find it again. Um, I haven't done any of these. My bad. um, where is it? It's got to be closer to the top. There it is. There it is. I'm just surprised. See, this says Dazzling Hayride, okay? And we do have other things from the Dazzling Hayride that, you can either get a puzzle or you can get confetti from. I was just surprised that they didn't put this up, and again, I did not ask them on their channel. I might later. Oh, pumpkins, yeah, right. I think they're on the other farm. But for the sake of saying, I'm going to put, because they're new, where the heck are they now again? Imagine that. I really did. I mean, if you don't look at the picture, if you don't look at the picture, which I really wasn't looking, I thought, oh, this is a crop. Yeah, sure. You're going to be there all night looking for them because they ain't there. How far away? 3, 5, 6. I think I'll do it. That's a heck of a long row, isn't it? Oh, do I have? No, I don't. Huh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think I know how I'm gonna do that. I think I'll just do one side the Venus flytraps, and then the other side my spooky trees. Not Harry Potter. Well, you know what I was thinking. I can't even think of the name of that game. There was a popular game out a couple of years ago. It was about a wizard. And I kind of thought, gee, you know what? It's kind of like, yeah. Oh, she's back. There's my friend Nunner. Good. I hope you get it. Two price. Two price. Oh. Oh, teach two prizes. Oh, my inventory is so sad. I mean, well, and especially for a test farm, right? You know, do I? Yes, I do have a mind. Yeah, baby. Of course I do. Yeah. Though, I kind of wonder, though, when you can change that pink event background, when you do that, I wonder if that affects everyone that comes to your farm. If you like remove the pink and just put it normal, will people see your farm as normal? I have to check that out. But it is in your settings. What a crappy day. But what do you expect? It's winter time. Well, we're close to winter time. It's still. Can you imagine that? You think it's winter time. Well, technically, it's not until here anyway. Till what? The 21st? The winter solstice. That's what they call them. Winter solstice. We have a spring solstice. You know, you gotta have that fancy name thrown in somewhere. Oh, one of the things that I did do last night was I set it up with more gas pumps, by the way, guys. I did. And if I do so say myself, I didn't do such a bad job. I forgot to bring that, show you that. See, I'm so proud of this. Look at that. I got 2 gas pumps beside every place. So there's, you know, so nobody will run out. Imagine that. Oh, fall pumpkins I just did. These ones are doable. But see, I put these little bad boys right next to my chickens and the ducks, the rabbits. 'Cause, you know, even though, like, oh, yeah. This was the person I was telling you about that she's from Canada. Her English is so-so, but, you know, she's so sweet. I think her husband plays, too. She does that really good job at that, you know. But I'm glad she finished it. Now, by the way, her farm, this is the farm that I tell you about besides Base's farm. I know I need to go and put my Santa outfit on. Blah. See, look at this. I left these spaces open because I was just, you know, there was nothing here for me to do, so I made it private. Oh, now she's doing my bunny rabbits. God bless her. She probably needs favor too. But I will put my Santa outfit on. I don't even think that house is ready. Or maybe it is. I have to go check. See, that's pretty cool though. What I did was I think is that I put these up. You know, I wanted to look a little bit fancy. Let me see. Oh wait, where did I put? I put the castle down here. What a dir. I'm gonna take these other 2 down. I like it, but I don't like it. So, but it's subject to no, yeah, tall. Okay, I don't think anything's done. Oh, of course it's not done. My castle isn't done. Go figure. My other one is though. But see, I put my little gargoyle guy in the middle. I was gonna put these here, the little glowy things, but I have to be honest, they didn't really like here. See the lights? No, come on. Let me see if I pick it up. Let's show you the Gothic flasks. You know, I was gonna do like some with the flowers, but they look weird in the flowers. They just, they don't look right. So I figured, you know what? I'm just going to leave it alone. But I thought this would be kind of cool. I thought this was done. But that's okay. I'm good. But I haven't really fully decided what I'm going to do. I haven't figured that part out yet. Oh, do I have fish? No, I do not. Let me see. She did all the bunnies. Yay. Okay, now I'm going to go to town. Oh. Yeah, guys, you don't... Okay. If you see this building missing, it's because I purposely don't want it in my town. Like, if you see the... What the frick is this? What is this? Is this something new? Data analysis shows information about your farm income. Did you guys see this? Okay. Travel agency, again, don't use it. It's a waste. And ticket trader, I do not want this on my farm. So if any of you think, oh, please don't do it. Yeah, look at this. This is new. Data analysis. I saw them talking about this earlier today. Well, last night. But this is a new building, a new thing. Don't you dare ask me what this means. Because I was reading it when the devs were saying it. Top performers, meaning like your mushrooms. See? Harvesting, and it tells you how much money. Like, basically, I think what it is, it shows you how much money you've made from, under each category. Like here, total planted. Well, we don't plant it. It just grows. But see, if you look here, say it shows jade, profit 48,000, amethyst, rubies, iron, topaz. That's kind of weird because we have more than that for minerals, but maybe I haven't put them down. Now see, but it's actually showing you the top ones that you've made the most money from. So here we go. These are the two that make the most money, but obviously the tiki guy makes you the most money. I don't bother doing that last one. Paintings. Well, of course, guess what I draw all the time? I draw the pig. So I don't do any of these. This is just an FYI. And over here it'll say total planted 173. None of these will change. Total harvested 60. So it's just showing you that. Oh, let's see. It shows you what makes the best profit on your farm. Oh, I can't wait to see the cooking one. Yeah, see, I do. I look at this. The fried eggs come in third place. Oh my God, it's beat the salad. Now, probably the reason why, I'm surprised chocolate chip cookies isn't in this one. Oh no, it would be on the other one. I have to go back to my other farm. But anyway, just to kind of give you a heads up. Now, see, I didn't even know when this arrived, but hey, who knows? But and everyone's is going to be different. Oh, what is this? Houses. Okay, this here shows you, obviously, like Jam Factory, And I know mine on my other farm, my main farm, is going to show you probably a lot higher. But it's going to show you, like, for example, Jam Factory. Of course, it's going to make a lot of money because I think I've been using that more so than fish or juice. I don't have that many. So then, let's go to our flowers. Can't can't forget the flowers. Gold Rush. Oh, jeepers creepers! If you notice, it says Gold Rush has made. It's been harvested 7,000 times, and Mars Pink has been harvested 6,000 times. But yet the Gold Rush has made more money than the Mars. Okay? And then what comes in place is the Royal Astro. And, this Salmonera one here, this one doesn't surprise me. If I click on it, what will happen? Nothing. Okay, so this one here is like that I think this is like a 2-day flower or something like that. Yeah, I should make profit, you know. Fish. Oh yeah. Well, you know why this one probably makes more profit? Because this one here that's the white sardine. And the reason why is because obviously it's 2 seasons. Okay? So, and it's made me, more money than the other fish. Animals. Oh god. The alpaca. Wow, that's surprising. But then again, I kind of thought about prestiging the black one. The ducklings. 64.89. Wow. Wow. Avocado falls to the bottom. That's surprising. So this gives you an idea of, what's going on. Okay, so we got the cinnamon tree at 275,000 or 156 million. Golden apple is number 2. Now that's interesting because here's the Ceylon, right? And they're both about the same level. So what they're saying is that, I've made more money with the gold apple than I did with any of these. Yeah, okay. And like I said, I read briefly on their Discord page about this. They were talking about this, and I'm like, what the hell is all this about? I did not realize that this was going to be like one of the new things. I had no clue. So, it's there. So Tinkerbells, yes, because I've been doing it a lot. I just did the romantic ones, Carolina potatoes, Concord grapes. Yes, I've been doing those a lot. And last but not least, this is what I saw them talking about too. So I make more money from my crops, and as you can see, it goes, crops is the number 1, trees is 2, animals, flowers, fish, and fungi. Now, it would be kind of interesting to see how everybody else has been doing with these because I'm just kind of curious. Even if you did a screenshot and did this, and I'm just kind of curious, especially with some of you guys, if you have, and I'll put this up so you guys can see this. But in if any of our Discord members could possibly put up, the income distribution, meaning just this first page, I'd be kind of curious. Because I know some of you guys have farms filled with the Mars flowers and stuff like this. So I'd be kind of curious because, I mean, as you can see, I don't have a lot invested into flowers, but now that's interesting because I have a lot of crops, yeah, but the trees, I don't know because when I get down to animals, 11%. It should have been a little bit higher because my farm. Oh, but this is a different farm, so I have to go to my main farm to do this. But it's just interesting to see this, just to let you know. And I'm curious. Let me see if I can find a little spot here. Here we go. Okay, and that thing costs 8 ribbons. Again, I don't. This is not worth it. The travel agency because it's only used in town. Seriously, I just run around in town. That's all I do. But there's that. So now I'm going to look at this again. This one here is the ticket trader. I do not want this on my farm anywhere or in town. Nothing. I do not want it. So, I don't mess with people's buildings and what they have in town, unless, and I've done it unless I've said, hey, don't you have this? And they'll go, no. Do you want it? Yeah, because it's something that they need. But if it's something that they don't need, then don't place it. That's what I'm saying. It's stuff like this. If you've got whatever mode, build or maybe full, don't put these up unless you ask them. That's the best way to do it. Same thing with prestige. There's just certain things, and I'm not gonna get all PO'd about it, but it's just that don't put things down that just because you have it doesn't mean they want it. That's the best way to say it. Let's go over here. Character. Ooh. Wait a minute. So it is pants. I thought it would be a dress. Come on. What's the variant? Oh. Ew, I could be a little green Santa. Oh, you know what? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There I go. I can be a green Santa. Oh, and no, I am not changing my backpack. Oh, yes, I am changing it. Hold on. What? Okay, why? Go figure they don't have a green one, right? Okay, I'll take the blue because at least blue kind of matches, Earrings. Oh, come on. Can they be green? I gotta have green, right? There we go. Green. Oh my God. They're gonna say, what are you, ready for St. Patty's Day? You remember these guys? Aren't they cute? You're lucky they didn't come in green. Because I'd be wearing them. Oh, do they have them green? Yeah. Yeah. I like the green. I take the green. Ooh. Oh, I like green. What is this? Blue? Green? No. No, not gonna happen. Oh, blue. Come on, green, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. You guys think I'm just totally lost it. I have. Okay. Okay. Uh, a festive? That's all I could get. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. You're right. Red. Green. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. I got it all going on with my green outfit. Oh, let's see. Let's see now. Oh, you know my farm hands are gonna be wearing their Christmassy stuff too. And they go, Now, how come they don't get hats? What is wrong with them people? Oh, God. Yeah, I like it. And no, I'm not going to paint my tractor green. No. Oh, my God. Who are you? Oh, that's Mary. Mary, what do you got? Anything good? Okay. As long as you get something, Mary, I'll take it. I think someone joined my farm. Banjo Goose. Yeah. I'm not concerned because you know what? That farm's gonna go totally be gone in like a minute with when people start seeing that. I mean, I suspect that people hopefully will be done by tomorrow. I mean, I know that there'll be a few stragglers, and which is fine. But I'm so glad I got it finished. Thanks to Maya and you guys. Thank you very much for the help. It was good to see my friend Nunura pop on, and especially knowing. Oh, I'm gonna wait. Cause I'm gonna wait because they drop stuff. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm not gonna rush into wiping it. I mean, if I do, I might just do one, but I'm not gonna do the other. And I don't want to. And the thing, actually, um, on my main farm, I only have that one farm up for the event. And I might just wait, because it's 11 days? Let me see. I think it's 11 days. 12 days, okay. So it's 12 days, and I remember they said it was like close to the end of January that it would be complete. I think they said the 31st, if I'm not mistaken. But, I kind of figure this way, there are some stragglers that, are still looking. So maybe, after 5 days, 6 days, I might change it. And even when I wipe it, I'm just gonna probably put it back to lettuce. And I won't have all those flowers on there either. I think people much prefer that. Look at this. Oh God, I still gotta make statues. Oh, pain in the neck. Um, diamonds, diamonds. Okay, what does he got? No, I ain't touching those. I mean, I know sometimes people wait like 3 days, but I think when I did the pumpkins, I think there was like 3 days left, and I figured, you know what, nobody was coming to the farm, not really. So that's why I decided with the Halloween event that I was going to just wipe it 3 days before the final days. I just wiped it. And that's probably what I'll do again. I don't mind, I really don't because there's lots to do on my farm. And the test farm will. The test farm's got a lot less stuff on it. And they're down there doing the packages, so they're there doing packages. Now, if they need to do poinsettias, there's some there, and then there's some up on the top. So. wheat and the purple stuff. Okay. Because you got to remember, I don't have a lot of, like, I have less animals here than on my main farm. So, but I'm just going to keep building this up to get diamonds now because, excuse me, my second farm is not fully opened, and I'm not going to rush into, you know, until I have a lot of diamonds. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep building this until I have a lot of diamonds for the second farm. And I've got to make those. I want to see if those eggs are done. Let me see. 8. Yep, I can do the eggs. And, okay, so that's spring. Didn't I have pistachio? Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. I did. Why, when did you want to, when are you gonna, well, actually, we have a lot of lingering snow, if that's what you want to call it. It just lingers around. But I mean, you can still drive and things like that. It's just that, you know, when it gets rainy and like this morning, I kid you not, when I woke up this morning, it was all foggy out there, and I'm like, whoa, I was lucky if I could see across the way from me. Catch you later. It will be, you have yourself a good rest of your day. And thank you again. Oh, okay. Thank you. You'll get to know where you're moving to, Maya? Hmm. Oh, God. Oh, is there snow there already? Oh. You know, I don't mind the rain. The only thing, though, and it's, you know, it is what it is, but the only thing about the rain, especially like, you know, in the New England states, is during the winter time and, you know, even fall, but the winter most likely because, you know, the rain turns into black ice, and that is the worst stuff to drive in. Oh, good. It was good. As long as your house inspection was good, then that's great. At least you'll have a peace of mind, you know? No, I'm going to finish my chickens. There's only one whole person on this farm. Now, see how small of an area I have? You know, but there's quite a few gift boxes. So if this person's going for like a big amount of gift boxes, I'm sure they'll get what they need. Same thing with the flowers. They most likely will be able to finish it. But yesterday I felt kind of bad because, oh crap, look what I did. Yesterday I felt kind of bad because Yeah, the minute I opened it, it was like it took like less than 5 minutes for the people that were there, and they just wiped out my farm. And I'm like, oh wow, that's embarrassing. But hey, it is what it is. They did a great job. I didn't care. At least his farm earned some diamonds. You know what I mean? 95. And 10 hours on that thing. Can you imagine? 10 hours. That's got to be wrong because when I went to my. I can't decorate my mansion here because it's not ready. And on my other farm. No, I didn't touch it. I haven't really decided what I want to do. I did the outside, if that counts. Wait a minute, where? Okay, so ducklings. Maybe because they. No? Yeah, I seen those. I didn't put those down. Hey, I'm gonna when I do decorate, I'm gonna put the cat bed in my bedroom only because, where does shotgun sleep? With me. I got the dog today. I think I gotta fix the characters. I mean, it's not that I don't like dogs. Oh, and guess what? They did it again. Your benches, right? Wait a second. Again, it would have been nice if they gave us. I know, Ace, you're like laughing and smiling at the same time. I know you are. You could be lurking in the lurker's cage, but that's okay. I'm good with that. But yeah, I see that. A turtle bed. I don't want no turtle on my bed. Or well, that's fine. Can you just see a turtle following you around? I mean, serious, Maya? A turtle following you around. Ugh. I was looking over the benches, you know, and where's the bench situation here? I think it's these ones. Okay. They gave us where the heck? I like those. I think there's a Gothic fire pit, right? I like that, so I'm gonna be setting that up too. Here we go. You can have a red or a green sleigh. That's it, right? But you can't have a red or a green bench. It's a green bench. Okay. I mean, it's a nice little bench, don't get me wrong. But, I was like kind of a little bit beside myself. Red and blue snowmen. But of course, we're not going to get the scary bench, the cobweb bench. Nope, that's going to stay in town. I'm telling you. I just don't understand why they just couldn't let us have that. We could, I mean, I'm just saying. I want to. Oh, it is a chicken. So wait a second. Did I might have passed it. Let me see. California rabbits are always good to prestige if you don't have them prestige. California rabbits are really good to prestige, by the way. There's the California ones, and I think it's these. No. There was another rabbit that wasn't bad. Um, and I've got to make some calls this afternoon, so I might have to cut my stream short too. By the way, guys, and I know I've been kind of in and out, and off and on with my stream. Been a weird day today for me. Oh, are the pistachios ready again? You know what? I'm gonna do those pistachios right. Hopefully, after I do finish this rabbit. I think they're leveling up though pretty good. The animals. Oh, somebody. Yeah, and I put a teleport beside each animal at the end of each animal's pen. I thought that would be kind of helpful for people. I'm like, yeah. Oh, why aren't they dressed in, that's weird. Did you notice something? They're still in the Halloween outfits. Maybe the game has to reset? Because they're still in their Halloween ones. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, look at that. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to double check something because... She is. Okay. Tractor. Well, that's strange because it says it's there. So, red. I almost did it again. Oh, okay, they're prestige. That's why I'm like, why are they leveling up? Well, nope, I get, yeah, because he's our prestige. Ooh, they might make two. Well, not today, but maybe the next time. So who do I get left? There should be one more person here, so I thought. Let me just see. Because I want to go back to my regular farm. I should stay here because, well, it's not going to matter because once this is emptied out, it's emptied out and people leave. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Okay. How am I doing for? Whoops. Okay. Okay, who's on my farm? Nobody. Ooh. You know what that means, don't you? That means I can go up here. That means I can go over here, pay my workers. Oh, get whatever he's got. Okay, I'm going to exit out my farms. Yeah. Oh, I want to go in too because oh, I have wait, what? Okay, I have a lot of fish that need to be harvested. Oh, and I think my farm. How do I go there? I have to go south all the way. I think my farm has to be. I'll tell you in 2 seconds. Because I obviously need to have. Why is that like that? Maybe I did that on purpose. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Let me see. Oh, well. See, 280, 243. I think it's 245. I don't remember it being like an odd number of 243. Wait a minute. Ooh. Ew, look at that big pile of snow. See, so if I get to open this, see, because my next steps are going to be this row. I don't really, well, yeah, I want to do it this way because, yeah. See, 244. Yeah. They got all their fishing in. Yeah. And I don't even have any buildings here. And that mine's only one room or whatever you want to call it. I wanted to save my stuff. But this farm here, I'll definitely probably do it sooner. I'll put my diamonds in. I'll probably do that for this farm. I'll do it sooner than later. And my flowers. Shoot. I want to check on these. See, I only have 198 of these flowers, which is fine. And that's, to me, that's plenty for this kind of farm. I think, yeah, I got all my flowers done except for one, I think. I'll have to double check that again. Oh, of course I don't have any white mushrooms. Yeah. But I'll do this. Yeah. What? Those are pumpkin. Oh, yeah. I'll also do the pumpkins too while I'm here. At least I'm getting them done. That's what counts. What is it? 170. French. Look at that French fries. Yeah. How many houses do I have? None here. I don't even think I have that many on my other farm. Okay. French fries. See, the funny thing is, where the hell is it? Oh, okay. See, up here, my mind. Oh, it's showing one. Yeah, right. Okay, perfect example. Okay. If you look here, by the way, those are not what I. Okay. So I don't have any white mushrooms, but guess what I do have? I have the minerals that I'm supposed to find. 1, 2, 3, 4 minerals. But I suspect it's because it's a small farm. I mean, small mine. 14. Are they serious? Oh, they're being in that quest. You know how long it'll take for me to get 14 of them in here? A lot. Oh, wait. Oh, there is one over there. Why would it? See, okay, I think it's done. Okay, see. Oh, wait. Go east. Okay. Hmm. 160? No, I don't think so. I would rather abandon the quest than attempt to do it. Because it's not open like it should be, and I'm not going to play with that. But I don't think I have any houses here, and I'm not going to build any right now. No. But anywho, I need to put some prayers out there today before I sign off and log off because I do want to get some food while it's fresh. But I do want to put my thoughts and prayers out to all the families that, need those prayers. And please be safe on the roads. Um, I also want to put prayers out to the person that, felt the need to take his life because, he took some lives of his own. Um, but I'm glad that they found him and, there was no more threats out there. And again, my thoughts and prayers to the Browns College and to the families in Brookline, Massachusetts, because we don't know really the whole story other than, they're picking it apart like a book or something. But I also want to put my thoughts and prayers out for people that need them, um, through this trying time of the holidays, because, it makes us all crazy and depressed and, things like that. And sometimes, the thing is with the holidays, especially Christmas and New Year's coming up, I find myself doing the same thing. So, guys, I'm just as human as you are. Um, but I do, I find myself this year sitting there again, like I probably did last year, and, you know, thoughts just kind of like fly by. But one of the things is, Christmas is a really difficult time for a lot of people. I know last year it was for me because, um, with my son and I, we'd usually pick out a gift for his daughter, excuse me. And then, of course, Larry's birthday would have been the 21st of this month. So there's a lot of stuff that, for me personally, that kind of weighs heavy. And I'm sure there's some things on you guys that weighs a little heavy too. But let's get through this and 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 say our prayers for each other because we do need that in our lives. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here and watching my video and sharing um, your time with me. I really appreciate it. Oops. What did I do that for? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. But anyway, Again, thank you so much. And I want you to all have a wonderful day um, today. So take care. And God bless you all, and may you all have a blessed day. And thank you so very much. Take it easy, Maya. And congratulations again to all those people that finished the event. Yay, you guys. You done did a good job. But there's always tomorrow if you need to finish up. The farms will be open. Take care, everybody.